Hey everyone. So the past few days I've been just going through a bunch of the adoption papers and documents uh, that my mom's given me. Um, and so two of them that I want to share with you today. One of them is the authorization for me to leave Chile, and I want to share it to you because it has actually the only recorded statements of my mom and why she wanted to give me up for adoption. And then the second one I want to share with y'all today is my parents, Bob and Carol's first letter to Los Niños, which is the adoption agency that they worked with to adopt me. And let me just go ahead and first share with you part of the authorization for myself to leave Chile, and here's what it says. Miss Julia Vergara Aravena, living in Luis Valdez, 2533, Township Granja, Paradero 33, Vicuña, Macena, appeared and stated, I definitively release my child because I cannot take care of him and I don't have any economic means to do it. Besides, if I want to work as a maid, I won't be accepted if I have my child with me. She answered to the question, have you ever met the people that are going to accept your child's guardianship? She points out that she doesn't know the people that are going to receive him, but she knows he is going to be well. She adds that she knows that after relinquishing the child's guardianship, she won't see him ever again. If he is taken out of the country, it will be for his own good. I don't want him to suffer, and that would happen if he stays with me, because I can't support him. And then this next thing I want to share with y'all is the first letter. It was my mom wrote it on behalf of herself and my dad, and it's to Los Niños. To whom it may concern. Bob and I were married 7 years ago this month. At the time, I was 26 years old and Bob was 25. Even though we considered that just the right time to marry, most of our friends had already been married for several years and had begun families of their own. I was ready too. Bob and I carefully planned our future, purchased a home, put some money aside, and paid a visit to the doctor. The children that we had always wanted were ready to become a reality. But it didn't happen that way. We tried in vain for 6 years. In that time I lost the baby and had 3 operations trying to fix the broken parts so that I could get pregnant. There are many sad times for us, especially when we realized that the children we wanted so badly might never be. 4 years ago when I had a miscarriage, we began thinking about adoption. Not very seriously at the time, but it was always in the back of our minds. Bob's mother had been adopted, so it was, as far as we were concerned, a very natural way of beginning a family. Bob and I have been very lucky in our 7-year marriage. We have a lovely home, a good marriage, stable and sufficient income, and good health. At our current ages of 33 and 32, we truly have a lot to be grateful for. But there is no child with whom to share our good fortune, our abundance of love, or the family name. There are no grandchildren on either side of the family. Bob's only sister is childless, as is my sister. All the prospective grandparents are very excited over the prospect of a baby on whom to shower their love and affection. My own mother phones me almost daily to check up on the status of the adoption news. We are completely open to accepting a child of either sex. If we had a small preference, it would lean toward a boy. We would like an infant, since we have no children, this stage of development that we want to enjoy together. We have been learning the adoption laws and procedures for Chile, and will follow the requirements of law for legal adoption. It is our greatest hope to adopt a child from Chile. We feel that we can provide a loving, permanent home and a bright future for a child. That space in our hearts and our lives has been open and waiting for many years now. Please help us to fill it with a child to love. So just thanks for letting me share that with y'all. Hopefully I'll be able to meet my birth mom and let her know that everything turned out all right, and that I did end up becoming part of a really great family. So next time I'll have hopefully an interview with my mom and dad, and also the letter to the attorney who is responsible for helping me get adopted. And so as always, everyone, thanks for all your support. Really means a lot to me. And keep checking back on the blog and on Facebook and on Twitter. And I'll see y'all next time.